Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, to the episode 5 of the Banter Boys. Today we have Logan with us back and Jono back. No more Liverpool bias. That was enough for one episode. The end of the day, we're going to do winners and losers, do a little Man United recap, let Logan pour out his feelings for us, and then just whatever else is on our mind, and obviously end with a quiz. So, John, let's take it away with the winners and losers.
Yeah, so thanks, Benny. It's good to be back. Last week's episode, there was a lot of bias. I feel bad for you. I'll just put that out there. We're not going to address it anymore.
You don't want to say anything about that.
We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk anything about it. It's been said.
Okay.
That's good because everything we talked about last week was true, so we don't need to go back about anything, right?
Yeah, bro. So I'll start off. Yeah, my loser once again. Going for number 2 is Chelsea again. Again, I have some fun facts for you guys. Most big chances created in the league so far, Chelsea. Most big chances missed in the league, Chelsea. Most possession in the league, Chelsea. Second most passes completed in the league, Chelsea. Third most XG in the league, Chelsea. Somehow only 4 points. See, it's beyond me.
Sorry, in the league, Chelsea.
I wouldn't say that.
Arguably,
I reached out to a fellow friend here, and I asked for a word. I said, "Give me a word that would describe Chelsea so far." And my man Nick Blessing just said, "Wasteful."
That's a good word.
And I agree with him. I agree with him. But my winner of the week, I hate to say this, I really do, but it's Tottenham. They're in second place in the Prem right now, and shout out Johnny. I'm shocked, beyond shocked. Didn't see it coming, but they look good. They look good. So they are my winner of the week, unfortunately.
Well, I can go ahead and go next. John, I was actually going to choose Chelsea as my loser this week, but for your sake, I'm not going to. I'm going to go with Newcastle.
Appreciate that.
Against Brighton like that, that's a game they need to be winning if they want to be where they really want to be. So we'll keep it short and simple for that. And then my winner is Arsenal. Big game, big finish. Big Declan Rice loves it. Really happy for the guy. So, yeah.
Big Deck.
One sweet.
All right, that's a good one. I'm gonna start with the winner, no loser, because the winner is Pickford for me. You know, he scored a goal. He scored an own goal, which is unlucky. You know, went off the post, hit him back in the head. I've never seen something like that, but it happened. He made up for it in the 90th minute plus stoppage time, making a worldly save to keep us 2-2, get us our first points in the league, which is it's a step forward. You know, we got some 11, so I got to give him a winner. My loser. This is Jono's old boy. He said it was world class. Kai Havertz. I mean, the man is actually lacking confidence. He's lacking any mental fortitude right now. He looks like he forgot how to play the game of football. This man is whiffing from inside the 6. I know Nicholas is also doing that, but Kai Havertz, like we said, when you come for Mount some money like that, supposed to be proving something. He looks awful. He looks terrible. And I'll go back to Birchie's Nan probably could have finished that. Would you say so, Birchie?
Absolutely. She's banging that top ends. Easy.
Easy. I agree. I think her form is phenomenal. But, yeah, my loser is Kai Havertz.
That's fair.
All right. Well, my winner of the week, got a different one, is going to be Nottingham Forest. Going to the bridge, getting a result. And then I don't know if you guys saw, but on Friday, deadline day, they signed 7 players.
Yes.
And they kind of did this last year where I think last year in total, they signed like 13 new players or something. Like it could have been more than that. I don't know. But they just went all in to stay up. And now I think they're like going all in again. But this time I think they're going to try to be like 15th or better. And they signed some good players. They signed Origi. We know he's done it in the Prem. He'll score some goals. They signed this holding mid from PSV that like Liverpool and United were interested in at one point. He's like 6'3", just gonna cover ground and win balls and help them play. And then they already have Brennan Johnson and Gibbs White. Like I think they won't. This is going to get clipped, but I don't think they'll end up in a relegation battle this year. I think they've handled it well, and I don't know. We'll see.
Who, Nottingham?
Yeah.
They got Hudson Odoi, too.
I really do. Yeah. Yeah, they got Hudson Odoi.
Longa. They've done good business. They've done
good business.
I like what they play.
Shout
I
out.
just need to take them out of my bottom three now. I had them to go down, but after that and the players they have, the talent they have, I think they might stay up.
I did get a message from Louis. He said I should have switched Chelsea and Forest in my picks. Shout out Louis Robinson on that one.
Yes, I never had him going down, so I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, fair. You knew.
Men know the ball.
Men know ball. Yeah, and then my loser, Manchester United, from the top to the bottom of the club. And this is going to transition into our next segment. So I'm just going to speak for a few minutes here. I'm going to start with the negatives so that I can end with the few positives that there are. So Luke Shaw injured, Varane injured. During the Arsenal match, Martinez injured, Lindelof injured. The last 10 minutes of the game, we have Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire as our center back pairing. Awesome. That is just absurd. Sancho not even in the matchday squad. Ten Hag comes out in a press conference after the game, says he just wasn't good enough in training to make the squad. Sancho gets on social media and says, they're making me a scapegoat. I was fine in training, blah, blah, blah. Just terrible scenes. We basically win the game and then are offsides by 4 inches.
So he was offsides, though, Logie? He was offsides.
I mean, from the lines drawn that I saw and the camera angle, yeah, but I don't know. Like, Ten Hag saying that they used the wrong camera angle. People
how does VAR get it? I don't know. It just the refs have been just abysmal this year.
Well, and why don't we have the just automated offsides that they use at the World Cup, where it like shows the 3D image?
Makes too much sense.
Like, it does.
What's with the angle though? Why do they use that angle on the VAR offside checks?
I think only certain cameras in the stadium are like certified with the referees. I really don't
understand
know.
We're in 2023 and we can't get lines drawn, bro. They're still drawing it's
a madness.
Yeah.
So a few more negatives. Anthony now being accused of abuse, dropped from the Brazil squad. So not great. Gosh, what else is negative? We got Amrabat on loan and found an injury during his medical, so we don't know when he's going to be able to play yet. Yeah, there's probably the Glazers aren't going to sell, and we're in the mud right now. But there are a few positives. If you guys watch the game, I thought when Rasmus came on, he looked like a problem. Like he's going to put himself about, and I think he'll be good. So it was like nice to see a good debut. Yeah, that's the only positive. Like we didn't play I think that was the best we've played. And I think if you didn't watch the game and you just see the scoreline 3-1, I think it's kind of generous to Arsenal. But to be fair, like Saka missed a sitter, Havertz missed a sitter, but we missed a few chances as well. And maybe we scored a goal that was onside. I don't know. But yeah,
do you think the foul on Rasmus was a penalty? I think it was Gabriel came out.
I don't know.
I saw Ten Hag was moaning about it, so I just want to see that.
I don't.
Wasn't that after Was that after Havertz? Was that after Havertz call? No call.
Yeah, it was after.
Yeah.
But like the Gabrielle one, there was a lot of contact, but I think it was just like maybe if it was outside the box, it's a foul. But I don't know if you give it as a pen inside the box.
Yeah.
I mean, Logan, it doesn't get any easier. You know, y'all play Brighton at home coming up, and Brighton's in form.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good for sure.
They'll lose that game and then go into international break.
Why you guys say they're going to lose already?
I'm just saying, if y'all lose that game, then go to national break, it just doesn't. It's never a good look.
Well, the international break's now, so hopefully we have enough time to reset right now.
You don't play this weekend?
No, they have
week.
this weekend off. So hopefully this weekend we can like reset, maybe get a couple guys healthy. If our starting center backs against Brighton are Evans, Maguire, I don't know if I can watch it. I might just have to check the score at the end.
Arsenal fans were cheering when that man Maguire came on. Like,
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, it got really loud.
That much money that Man United has, and all these players in the world, those are the two players that you have at centre back. That is crazy.
Yeah, like our transfer window is completely wiped away by the fact that we didn't sign a center back that we desperately needed. Because like we already knew Varane was made of glass. Like he's liable to miss every third game anyways. And Martinez getting hurt now a couple times isn't good. So I don't know.
Another thing that doesn't help your case is that man Onana is not the guy either.
oh yeah, bro.
The
Antics are hilarious. He's not good. He's not good.
You got to give him some time. Give him some time.
The Declan Rice one, he is so far away from his front post, and I know it did take a deflection.
Yeah, it got deflected.
But you have to get
But
something.
you still got to make that save, though. You got to make that save.
I see them in training. They got all these bobbly balls that bounce different directions. He's tipping that over the ball for sure. He does that every single day in training. And then the last one, when to make it 3-1, he wasn't even standing in the middle of his goal. If you look at his positioning, Gabriel Jesus didn't even find the corner. It was like 5 feet inside, and he still scored it. I was absolutely blown away by what I was seeing with him.
Did De Gea get keeper of the year last year?
I think he might have, and now he doesn't even have a club.
No, he doesn't have a club yet.
Yeah, he had the most shutouts last season.
But y'all got rid of him so quick. Like, I mean, he was on his way out. Like, for the past couple of years, they've been trying to get him out. He signed that contract. I think y'all should have kept him, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty disrespectful the way we dealt with that. But
who's behind? Is it Dean Henderson? Is that who's behind Onana?
I think Dean's gone.
Yeah, I think we were able to move him along. I'm not really sure where he went. We signed a goalie from Turkey, I think, like a young goalie as a backup.
Okay.
The one thing I will say is I remember when De Gea started, to be fair, he was also awful. He was dropping balls were going in left, right, and center, but alongside him, gave him a season to get used to it, and look who he became. So
same thing with Kepa.
Same thing with Kepa. So maybe we do need to give the man a chance. But for right now, going in against Brighton next week, Solly March he's licking his lips right now. He is ready to go.
Yeah. This is a good segue into our next topic, the most impressive of the Premier League player, team, manager. For me, I'll have to go West Ham. I know this is still early, but the things they've been able to do, Luis Paqueta, or Paquetá, if you say his name, Mikel Antonio, Jared Bowen, like, they look good. They look sharp. They look lively. They're a dangerous team.
Are they a dangerous team?
I think they are. You don't think so?
I mean, if you looked at the last 4 games, they average like 25 to 30% possession a game.
But, John,
wins are wins.
I understand that's the game plan.
Where are they at? They have no losses. They won the last 3. They're at 10 points. They're 3 points off the top.
But that's who most impressed you out of the 4 games?
Impressive, yeah, because I didn't have them finishing top 6. I didn't have them. I thought they were going to be bottom half of the table. I know it's still early, but for me, that was impressive.
That man Kurt Zuma, the cat kicker, is captain. He's
Okay, that's fine. But Jono, after they were in a relegation fight for pretty much the later half of the year, and to come out this way, I think it's impressive. That's my opinion. You know.
And you know what? I value your opinion.
Good. That's what.
But I think it's wrong. But you can continue.
How can I be wrong if I think they're an impressive club? Like, what do you?
I just thought it was a hot take. But no,
who do you think? Who do you think a more impressive club?
I mean, it's got to be
Chelsea, based on the way they're playing right now, even
Chelsea
though the results haven't come yet.
No, unfortunately, I mean, it's got to be Tottenham. Like they've been scoring. I mean, they look great. I mean, I'm not sold yet. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. But right now, they look great. It's got to be.
They're both sitting at 10 points, bro. Like, I'm confused. West Ham has a better goal differential too. If Tottenham didn't score those 5 goals those last week, like they look good, but for West Ham to be in a relegation fight and to come out starting the season this way with no losses, I think it's more impressive than a Tottenham team who should be good. They should be doing this. Like, it's Tottenham. They're supposed to be top 6, right? They should be doing this. So why is that impressive?
I mean, their best players. I mean, Harry Kane left. Human Songs are playing great.
They're a top 6 club. They should be doing these things.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were GGs. I thought they were.
You thought they were what Chelsea is right now.
Yeah, to be completely honest, yeah.
I had Tottenham finishing like 10th, 11th.
I can't even name 4 starters on their team. I really can't.
All right, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
I'm being completely honest. You got Son, you got James Madison, you got.
Come on, bro.
Who's their center backs, Benny? Tell me their center backs.
They got some new ones, bro.
It's that Mickey Van de Ven that they signed and Romero.
Romero, yeah.
And then they had and they got Perisic coming off the bench. You know my boy Richie up top. I don't know the dude number 8, bro. What's that dude's name?
Sarr, Papa Sarr.
Bro, he is so good.
He looks good. Yeah, he looks good. And again, I hate saying this. I hate Tottenham. I'm straight up. I hate them, but they have impressed me the most out of everyone.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was going to steal yours, Jono. I do want to say that I don't know how we can't just include Man City and Haaland in this most impressive, but I'm not impressed. Like this man, all he does is score goals. It's kind of boring, but he should be up there. In a normal world, Haaland would probably be the guy that I'd be most impressed with. But I'm going to go with that man, Raheem Sterling.
Come on.
I know. But have you watched everything he does? He is great.
He looks incredible.
The stat he came up with, Jono, with the most creations of goals or assists or whatever it is you said earlier. He is the guy. He's doing that for you guys.
Yeah. He looks great. He looks great.
And then we've got England coming up. I think he's going to look good for us. I think you need to keep him healthy for the rest of the season. Give him whatever he wants.
Did he get the call up?
Did he not?
I don't think he did.
And that's shocking. He didn't get the call up. And that's Birchie.
Oh, I could go on about Gareth Southgate, boys, but I think we need a whole topic. We need a whole podcast on that, man. But
he didn't get the call.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel bad that I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, you should know that, actually.
I should. American. I really should.
I should. That you are English.
Yeah. Yeah. But wow. Okay.
Just on Sterling real quick, how much of this is down to Poch? Is this just all Poch coming in and like giving him his confidence back and getting him going, or did he just need like the summer to reset?
I think
that man was not there last year.
Oh no, he didn't have one game. All 20 games or all games, 38 games last year, not one did he look like the games he's played, the 4 games he's played this year. Like he looks like the Man City Sterling that we paid so much money for. Mm-hmm. Like he looks great. I think it is Poch though. I really do.
It must be. I don't know what else it could be. Whether he's just been given the freedom to kind of just run at people, do whatever you want, almost. I don't know. But he looks free. He looks happy. He's creative. He does look back to his old ways, and I'm really happy for him.
Yeah. And I know he beat up on Chelsea a lot, but John's stats are right. When we watch them play, they do make dangerous chances. They do look good. It's just shocking that they're not able to turn those chances into goals and wins because they don't look bad. They don't look terrible.
We don't.
Even Nicholas Jackson, like he makes good forward runs. He's a big body up there. It's just he can't finish. But teams
Okay,
that
if we're
can't
being, he missed that one sitter. He missed one sitter. My argument is that
it's like one sitter each game though.
no, not like
He's missed
that.
a lot of good chances each game, John. Yes, he has, man.
Not every game. No, if we're going to talk about
There's
if
something
we're
that
talking about
happens every game. Like, what is he doing? Literally, like
if you want to talk about a player that's missed chances every game, let's go back to Timo Werner. That man missed 2 to 3 chances a game, and that was a good game for him. This man missed one really good chance. This man missed one really good chance. He should have scored, and he probably lost sleep over it. He probably did. But again, I just think that game was not for him. I mean, Forrest just let us have the ball. He couldn't really make those runs in behind because they were playing 10. I mean, on the final 1/3 of their field on their pitch, like I mean, it just wasn't his game. Like he had to come back to the center back just to get a touch. Like it just wasn't his game, and he missed the one chance that he should have scored.
Jackson needs to sit in with Charles Morris 3 hours of cage match, and he'll be sorted.
They'll be straight.
He'll
Play
be
some half chance.
or has some half chance.
half chance. Yeah,
Austin Strout, you know.
yeah. He'll be
Or
set.
if you're ever listening out there, doubt you are, but
That you are. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll jump in with mine. So I've been most impressed with Tottenham. And Benny, you said like it's not that impressive. This is what they're supposed to do.
Mhm.
But I'm more impressed by like they look like a top 6 side, but from what I've seen so far, they look like the best team outside of City right now. Like they've impressed me more than Arsenal to this point.
I just can't get behind that. But okay.
They don't even have a 9.
Here's my only the reasoning I'll try to get to, and this is gonna sound super salty because Arsenal just beat us, but I think Arsenal has this issue of riding the roller coaster of getting so high on the good things and so low on the bad things. They celebrated those goals against us like they had just won the league, and it's the third match. It's the third. No, it's the third match week at the Emirates. They're expected to beat us. We have Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire on. Like they should be winning that game, and they're celebrating like they've won the. And I'm just saying, in general, this is what they do. And then if they go lose their next game, the fans are going to be on Arsenal TV, Arteta out, like going crazy negative, and they just go up and down so heavy. I think you just can't ride those waves all season, where City is just super steady. And I feel like Tottenham shows signs of being super steady. I'm not saying they're going to come second, but I think Tottenham could easily finish top 4 from what I've seen right now. Obviously, like they have to stay healthy and things like that, but I've been impressed.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not sold yet. I'm not sold, but they do. I've been impressed so far.
I'm also not sold, and I do agree with the Arsenal delusion, Logan. I think it would be great to get an Arsenal fan on here at some point. We need someone to cover that fan base.
We have a few Arsenal fans out there.
Yeah, we need to see someone on that because you're
Benny
right.
knows Troops personally, I think.
Yeah,
He knows me personally. Said my brother, big man level thing. They say that to me and grab me.
Yeah, you're right. You go on Twitter after an Arsenal game, and things you see on there, man, is unbelievable. It's entertaining for sure.
Berkshire, what about you? You're most impressive.
I went with Sterling.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did go with Sterling. Yeah, that man's on fire. But
I guess it's just me. I'm not sold on. I mean, Tottenham, they look good, but I think they should be doing that. So,
I mean, are they like? It brings in the question: Are they a big 6 team? Should it be big 6 with
what do you
0
mean,
trophies?
bro?
With 0 trophies, you have 0 trophies.
I know that they're the 6 of the 6 for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Should it be 5?
I mean,
Another debate, another time.
another debate, another time. I agree.
So just if they were to finish third this year, but win no trophies, are they a Big Six club?
Yeah.
What was the
They're in the Champions League. How can they not be?
What was the trophy they won this summer? The Tiger Cup? Is that what it was? Tiger Cup?
Yeah,
Was that?
Yeah. I don't know. That's the only trophy in a while, though.
It is. See, that's
They went to a Champions League final 4 years ago.
They did do that.
Still no trophies.
Still no trophies. Yeah, still no trophies.
They had Harry Kane and beat all these records. No trophies.
I'm sure that looks great on like a postcard or something, but what do you want me to say? You got nothing to show for it.
Right.
That's fair. All right. Anything else before we jump into the quiz? Any last thoughts?
We didn't talk about Liverpool, but another big dub for us.
There's no need to talk about it, bro.
We're flying under the radar, and that's fine with me. I'm cool with that.
I had July 3rd. You guys are looking good. I can't lie.
Yep.
I did see I saw a thing this week. Klopp has more wins in his first, I forget, I think 200 matches or 300 matches. He has more wins than Sir Alex did at the same time.
Without cheating as well. That's pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Nah, Birch, I'll give you your flowers. Y'all do look good right now. Yeah. Impressive wins. So.
You say giving him flowers? Is that?
You miss flowers. Come on. You get more culture, Jono.
I personally have not heard that one.
You heard that, Richie?
Oh, of course I have.
Thank you. And we try to culture people around Banter Boys. All right, quiz time.
Jono, write that down. You can use it sometime.
It's going to my list. Things I need to say at work.
All right. Just 3 player paths today. I think they're all pretty gettable. So it's just going to be about who says it first. First one is a pretty short, or not short. Not that many teams involved. So started his career at Barnsley. Birchie, where is Barnsley?
Barnsley sounds like something up north. No idea.
You don't even know?
Hey,
I thought this man's not from England, bro.
Just because it's from England doesn't mean
the country is not that big.
So? You couldn't tell me every city in Florida.
I could tell you most of them.
You probably could. But, Barnsley is like a county to us. It's tiny.
All right. It's just a village.
Yeah.
Okay, so Barnsley, second club, Everton.
Are these still current players?
Yeah, all 3 are current players. And then third club, Manchester City.
John Stones.
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
Good one.
Point to Benny.
Then it's definitely up north.
All right, point to Benny.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. New York Red Bull to Bolton Wanderers.
Tyler Adams.
Nope. And he was at Bolton for a while. He was at Bolton for almost what? Or no, he wasn't at Bolton. He was at Bolton for 3 years, and then he moved to Fulham.
Oh, Anthony Robinson.
Nope.
Wait, didn't he just score?
Anthony? Birch, it's all you, Bo.
Can we guess after this?
You have to let them have a guess.
Why do I feel like this is one that Zach would get? I honestly don't know. If it's an American player, then it's
He's currently playing for Fulham. He scored against City at the
He
weekend.
did score. It was freaking the center back.
Yeah.
But I don't know his name because he's
Come on,
American.
You have to throw out a guess.
Tim Ream.
He shut
Oh,
down.
you got it.
There you go.
Yes,
All
Tim Ream.
right, Birch.
Yeah.
He shut down Harry and woke up.
He acted like he acted like he didn't know to play like, oh, I'm
Play down
English.
the
I don't
USA.
know any
You
American.
know what it
players.
is? It's because I don't know where Barnsley is, but you guys don't know about your players. Come on. You guys got to be getting that.
First, you got a Reams jersey hanging up on your wall. Don't lie.
I mean, I have a point personally. Me, I have a
Yeah,
point.
me too,
Yeah.
Benny.
All right,
Soft one at that, but
let's shut out Jono here. Come on.
yep.
All right, last one. More teams involved here. So he was in the youth academy at Genk.
Mm.
Then he moved to Lille. Then from Lille, he moved to Liverpool. And then there were a few loans while he was at Liverpool. The first loan back to Lille. The second loan, Wolfsburg. And then back to Liverpool.
Jesus.
And then Liverpool sold him to AC Milan. Well, technically, it was a free transfer to AC Milan.
Mario Balotelli?
Nope.
He said current players, Birch. Current players. I mean, he's out there somewhere. All right, you're silent now, Birch.
And then from AC Milan, he is on loan at Nottingham Forest.
I'm lost right now.
Can we get position?
Here, boys.
I'll give you the hint. The loan at Nottingham Forest is very, very recent. He has not suited up for Forest yet. It was signed on Friday.
Yeah, no shot, mate. I'm be honest, no shot for me.
Oh yeah, I'm out on this one as well, boys.
Birchie, do you know it?
Nah, he doesn't know it, bro.
No, he doesn't know it. Nah, no shot.
He's getting
He
on
doesn't
us,
win
bro.
that much.
That's
I
your
know
club,
I'm
man.
myself.
All right, so the last hint I'll give, he scored, I know one for sure, but I'm pretty sure he scored a few iconic goals for Liverpool. Very important goals for Liverpool.
Divock Origi.
Origi.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Hey, how did we not get that? That is horrible performance. Especially for me, I will take that.
Mate.
I think all the loans
Yeah.
threw you off. I didn't know he went on loan that many times when he was at Liverpool.
Wolfsburg.
The Wolfsburg threw me real off. That was
Yeah,
really what it was.
I didn't know he did that. Apparently in 2017.
He was
He
a
did
good
play
player.
AC Milan though, right? Oh.
Why would I say Balotelli? He didn't even say City or anything.
I know,
That was
but
horrible.
that's actually terrible.
Yeah.
I at least said like Ian Rush or Robbie Fowler. You know, some actual legends. Michael
Yeah.
Owen.
Are you telling me Origi's not a legend?
I mean, from that goal, from that corner kick, he becomes a legend. For beating Barca, yeah.
Didn't he score in the Champions League final also?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
He knew his role and he excelled at it.
He knew what his job was.
Come off the bench, bag a goal.
Make a goal.
Cool.
Well, guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode 5 of Banter Boys. Given it is a Premier League international break, next week we'll come with a special podcast, maybe more debate oriented. Stay tuned. Anyways, have a good listen. Much love. All right.